What's up, freaks and geeks, and welcome back to the OCD Decks Challenge. You guys got to vote on the game that we're playing today after Alpha Sapphire yesterday, and you guys picked Pokemon Crystal. So we're back in Gen 2. We've got a lot of story stuff to do before we can start catching some stuff, so it's a good thing that we caught a bunch of Pokemon yesterday. I actually had a lot of fun yesterday. I still really love Crystal, and I want to beat the story. But we took a break so I could use a 3DS capture card, and we needed to catch up on all the days that we missed for our 4 Pokemon a day. So we are on schedule now to catch 4 Pokemon a day and have everything before November 15th. So today is going to be a lot of story. We're playing for about 2 hours. We got to go through the radio tower, stuff like that. I think we're going to catch Suicune today, and then we've got some more Pokemon to go from there. So let's just jump on into it, guys. We are in a Pokemon Center. Where did we leave off? Because we need to get... Okay. We need to get to Goldenrod. So we're going to use our handy-dandy Xatu to get back to Goldenrod City. So the reason we did Alpha Sapphire yesterday was a couple of reasons, actually. We wanted to catch up on all the days we were missing, and I've been really eager to use my... oops, I passed it. Really eager to use my Katsukity 3DS. Pokemon, they're nothing more than tools for making money. How do we... What? When do you get to the radio tower? Okay, hang on. Let me finish my intro here. We played through Alpha Sapphire because I wanted to use the Katsukity card, and we needed to catch up on everything that we're missing. And I had already beaten that game, so we can go through and catch everything that we need to catch for Hoenn that is not legendary. The reason I did it that way is we're going to have to play through Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire 5 times total because of Deoxys and because of the legendaries and their primal forms, which count towards the Mega Evolutions. So each game needs to be played twice. One game needs to be played a 5th time. My copy of Alpha Sapphire had not done the Delta story in yet, so I figured we can catch a bunch of Pokemon in there and then go catch a Deoxys for our living decks, and then we can play each game twice. The first one will be kind of like a speed run thing where we just play through, catch legendaries, and then we do Delta Story. And then the last one, we catch legendaries, and then we catch our version exclusives. And then the final time through will be shiny hunting and the Mega Evolutions and stuff like that. So it'll be a more relaxed playthrough. So that being said, we are in Crystal today. We're going to keep going through some story stuff. We need to get to the radio tower, which this guy is blocking off. It's been a hot minute since I have played Crystal, so I gotta remember how to get there. 'Cause that's the radio tower. It's blocked off. I've got to walk through if I need it, but I kind of feel like I shouldn't need it this early. Should we go through the underground? I'm doing it. I'm clicking it. Let's find out. It just says back in Golderon, many areas are blocked off by rocket grunts. It's up to you to run these criminals out of town, so gather a strong team and head off to the radio tower. So I'm supposed to fight this guy, but he's not fighting me. It's the end of the town. There. Let's see. Maybe we need to fly back to where we came from. Because my thoughts were we just fly to the radio tower and then we start fighting some people. I feel really dumb if I'm missing something super basic. Let's see. Oh, I'm just really dumb. Take over the radio tower. What? It's none of your business. So this is the radio tower. What do you want, you pest? Scram. I'm just dumb. We've finally taken over the radio tower. Now everyone will get to experience the true terror of Team Rocket. We'll show you how scary we are. We're so scary, we'll scare you away from an obvious building. Rocket Grunt wants to battle. Yeah, so that happened. So we got a lot of fighting to do first off. So we're just gonna hit that rock smash. Good job. We get a crit. Level 30. Good job, Heracross. Just getting strong. And then we get another Eradicate. We can just rock smash again. Ooh, okay. And you survived. I see you. We'll just click strength. It's going to hit a quick attack. Decent damage. The good thing is we're not locked in the building, so if we need to run back and heal. Yes, it's time consuming, but we can do it. Kitten Hawk, we are doing story. It has been voted on, and we're back in Crystal. So we're going to run through the radio tower, and we're going to fight Team Rocket off, and then I think we can get Suicune. After that, we go to Tin Tower. Why would they want to take over the radio tower? Because they're pure evil. Huh? Today's password? Help, of course. Jigglypuff. Ha ha ha. How boring. It was far too easy to take over this place. Come on, keep me amused. So, I mean, we're always doing captures, but the way we've been doing it is playing through the story and catching things along the way. Yesterday's episode was a little bit of a new trial of just running through and catching stuff, just because we have to play Gen 3 so much for this challenge. I wanted to catch up our count because we need to catch 4 Pokemon a day before the new games come out. And I'm going to have to play Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire 5 times, so I might as well knock out the first one. We love being evil. Scared? No, I'm good. We just love being evil. So you know you're being fed. Okay. Rattata. We just rock smash. Cool. Now if his whole team is Rattatas, that'll be funny. It's about to use Rattata. I think it might be. We just spam the rock smash. We should be able to one-shot them all if it's just rats. He's about to use Rattata. Okay then. 3 Rattatas in a row. Let's do this. Ooh, a quick attack. Ow, actually, that kind of hurt. We got a crit. Okay. Well, after this, we can use the super potion. Just get topped back off. And a Rattata. Does he really have 5 Rattatas? Because that's funny. Yeah, we just body his whole team if that's the case. There's 1 Pokemon left. My bet's on a Rattata. It is, oh my god. Why would you have 5 Rattatas and then say you love to be evil? I love being evil. Here's my army of tiny rats. You think you're a hero? I mean, yes, I'm the main character. Let's get in our pack and let's get our super potion real quick. Because I think my bag's full on top of all of this. And 100% health. Let's go. Oh, I need to sell that nugget. That's unfortunate. That away. Give this a Heracross. It's a citrus berry. And then we'll go through a bag afterwards. There's some stuff we can sell, there's some stuff we don't need. 3 years ago, Team Rocket was forced to disband. We're making a comeback here. You're trying, is what you're doing. Gee, you have nothing but Rattatas? Oh, you got a Grimer. At least it's something different. Okay, so we need ground moves, which I don't have. Fighting is going to be resisted. Let's go for Onyx. She hasn't seen any battle in a while. Disable. You disabled nothing. Congratulations. Sludge. Gross. It does nothing. That's good. Let's try Rock Throw. We'll at least get stabbed. It's about the same. The only thing about Sludge here is we do have a risk of getting poisoned. It's barely poking us, but we're just having a poke fight at this point. Die! No, you die! No, you! That's not very effective. No way. Cool. Good job, Onyx. About to use Grimer. Again, so we'll just do this spam again. Minimize. Okay, so it's gonna get harder to hit. Lasgaris87, hello, welcome to the stream. Oh, I forgot that it stays tiny, that's great. It's just gonna poke the sledge again. It's doing 2 damage at a time, all we have to do is just actually hit it. And we finally got poisoned. I was wondering when that was going to happen. We're going to take more damage from poison than the actual hits we've been taking. We should probably just get Onyx out of there. Let's go into Quilava. I don't have any ground type moves to be super effective against Grimer or anything, but as long as we don't get poisoned. Immediately get poisoned. Okay, that's cool. What's your favorite Pokemon? Okay, that's a really difficult question, but I've been playing since the games have come out, and ironically, it's in between Rowlet or Mimikyu, because they are adorable. About to use Muck, and we're poisoned, so yes, we are changing. Oh, we have Xatu. Xatu doesn't have any Psychic moves. Just kidding. It's like, we have Psychic, that's good. But we don't. We just have Psychic typing. Nightshade it is. So he's just going to raise his defense, that's fine. Because Nightshade is guaranteed damage, so that's good. So instead of using our items and healing everybody up, we'll just run to the Pokemon Center and get rid of Poison. Get our moves back for Heracross. This big scary slime monster, and all he's doing is pound. Well, there's some free XP for you, Xatu. Don't get cute. Thanks for the money. Alright, so we skipped that guy, so we need to make sure we go around him. Whoa. Go around you. Yes, I am here to save the day, but I need to heal my Pokemon, so please hold. Instead of just burning our items, we're close enough to the Pokemon Center. We'll get our moves back. We'll get Onyx and Quilava cured of poison, and we'll get back in there and clear out the radio tower. Mine is Litten, Porygon, and Charizard and Mewtwo. Those are good. Litten is adorable too. See, like Gen 7 had some good Pokemon. Porygon's really cool. Charizard is just instant nostalgia. Same for Mewtwo. So those are some good choices. We got everybody healed up. Heracross is in the front. Yeah, we just switched for that fight. Kitten Hawk. I was having to help a customer, but my favorite Pokemon is probably Litten and Finnegan. They're both adorable. Most of the fire starters have been good, like their base forms have been good designs. For you. To trainers, Pokemon are their beloved partners. It's terrible how Team Rocket is trying to control Pokemon. Okay, so I think if I go this way, I can skip that guy. An unknown child wandering here? Who are you? Oh, you're a scientist. Okay. Scientist Mark wants to battle. I thought you were here to help. Or I was here to help you, at least. We'll just Rock Smash. Oh, not quite effective. Lock on. Okay, well, it doesn't matter because you're dead now. So we gotta get through Radio Tower, and then after that I think we go through the underground, and then we go to Tin Tower for Suicune. So we got a lot of battles ahead of us. What's your favorite Pokemon game? Okay, so that one, if we're going mainline, probably the original games. Actually, you know, Gen 2. Gen 2 would probably be my favorite just because it was such a good sequel, and there's so much to do going back to Johto and everything like that. If we're talking spin-offs, Pokemon Snap. which I'm really hoping they make a new Snap for the Switch. Forgot how to talk. So we're confused and paralyzed. That's no good. That Kitten Hawk OMG, I forgot about Eevee and all the evolutions. They are adorable as well. There are too many Pokemon to be like, oh, this one is my favorite. There we go. We're still paralyzed though, that sucks. He's got one more Pokemon, he's got another Magnemite. Yeah, we'll go ahead and switch. We'll switch in a Quilava just so we can use Ember, so we don't take any more unnecessary damage. We'll get rid of that paralysis. Yeah, see, Snap on the Switch would be really fun, especially with all the Pokemon that they have now. You could just roll out some DLC. You don't even have to put them all in the base game. Oh, just hold on with one. Sonic Boom, we're taking 20 damage. Just quick attack. Level 30. Mine's are Gold, Black, and Pearl. Gold was really fun. Like I said, the Gen 2 games were an amazing sequel for any kind of games. Probably one of the best sequels just in video games in general. Black, that's the only games I have never played. I've never played Black and White. And so now I'm going to have to. Let's see, Pearl was really fun. I played Diamond and Pearl when they came out. I have not replayed them in a very long time, so I'm excited to get into those games as well. Do I not have anything for Paralyze? Full heal. Well, kind of sucks that we're going to have to use this for paralysis, but okay. What is this? Oh, we're going to need a card key. Okay. So let's skip this guy. We're going to have to fight this dude. The first Pokemon Stadium on the 64 was awesome. Stadium was really fun. I liked having a battle simulator. And it was cool seeing them all in 3D for the first time. And then you had the Game Boy adapter, and you can bring your Pokemon from your Game Boy games to the Nintendo 64. And that was super cool. Okay, so Poison resists fighting, so let's just go in for strength. We can do strength, or we can do Fury Cutter. I didn't start getting into Pokemon until X, because I didn't grow up having a Game Boy, but I collected all the cards and stuff. That's okay. See, I was on and off playing Pokemon as a kid. I played the first 3 generations when they came out. No, first 4. I got Diamond and Pearl when they came out. I beat them, kind of fell out of it for a little bit, didn't play Black and White, didn't play Black 2, White 2, and then it was X and Y. I didn't play those at launch, and then Sun and Moon came out, and that was like the 20th anniversary of Pokemon, so that was like a big deal. So I was like, okay, I'll get back into it for this. And then I remembered how much fun I had with these games. I went back and played X and Y, and then I tried to go for a living Pokedex, and that's kind of the birth of this whole OCD Dex challenge. But yeah, Black and White and Black 2, White 2 are the only mainline games that I have not played. So it'll be kind of fun going into those completely blind, even though they're, 10 plus years old. But I had a lot of Pokemon from Gen 5. I just never played the actual Gen 5 games. So, and ironically, that's the one where until you beat the Elite Four, you only see Gen 5 Pokemon. So for the OCD Dex challenge, that would be really nice, playing through the story for the first time and only catching new Pokemon. Okay, we're poisoned now. Great. Do I have anything for poison? I don't. Okay, maybe we should leave here and go to the mart. Oh, dang it. We purposely went around him. Now, before I played the Pokemon games, I had the toys. So there was so much about Pokemon. It was so awesome. Wheezing. Okay, so just a single wheezing. Level 26. Heracross is poisoned. Let's get her out of there. Let's go to Chinchou, actually. Yeah, I played... well, I had the cards. I don't know if I actually played the card game or not, because now, if you were to hand me the card game, I wouldn't know what to do. I'm sure it's not super difficult or anything, but I don't know how to play a Pokemon card game. But I had cards growing up. Ironically, I didn't have that many Pokemon toys. I had a lot of Digimon stuff, though. I was the kid who was like, why not both? Most kids were like, oh, Pokemon's better than Digimon, or Digimon's better than Pokemon. And I was like, I like them both, they're cool. Oh, self-destruct. Okay, fine then. No XP for you. Sorry, kid. I had a bouncy ball with a Jolteon in it and a dancing Togepi, but I think that was it. I had a Pikachu with I had a bouncy ball with a Pikachu in it, and I was the kid that cut the Pikachu out. We walked past him too, so we didn't have to fight him. 2 in a row. Well, now it'll be easier. That's the thing about avoiding trainers. You gotta make sure you remember which trainers you avoided. Alright, we're on the way to get you healed up, so we'll just hit strength. That's easy enough. Maybe leveling up after this? Another Zubat? Yeah, I can just hit strength. I don't think that'll be enough to level up, though. I think we're just going to be shy of it. 300 XP? Yeah, not quite. Alright, so let's just run over to the Pokemon Center, get rid of this poison, and we'll go to the mart. We have stuff we need to sell, and our bag is mostly full. Because we're going to need status removers, and we're going to need antidotes, stuff like that, so we're not running back and forth like this. Alright, so let's heal up first. Oh, luckily we're in Goldenrod. There's a lot of stuff we can buy here. Liscaris, I have a giant Charizard and Blastoise plushie and a Pikachu plush with Tepig. That's adorable. See, I wasn't sure if I wanted, you know, all the Pokemon plushes and stuff like that, but after seeing my friend's collection that he has, like, on shelves and stuff now, it looks really cool having them all together. So I think I want to get more Pokemon plushes. So let's run up here. Let's just sell everything first. Sell. Self-cure for confusion. Let's make $5. Well, we're gonna keep our escape rope. We'll sell the repel. Restores PP. Everstone. We don't need an Everstone. $100. Apricorns. We make Pokeballs out of those, but we haven't been doing it so far. So let's just make some space in our bag. And we can do that later. Iceberry, a self-cure for burn. Awakening, sleep, super repel. That's fine. I'm not going to use it. Super potion. Right now I'm playing red. We just, well, not just, but we recently beat Fire Red and Leaf Green. Fully restores the PP of one move. Hyper potion. Nugget. Let's sell this nugget. 5,000. Ice heal. It's not very often that you get frozen in the early games. Oh, we need Pokeballs too. We can't sell anything there. Oh, we can sell TMs that we're not going to use? Let's go for that. Certain ones are worth more, I'm guessing. Okay, we can't sell HMs. Saber loses 1/4. Thief. Attract. We're not going to use Attract. Let's make some money. Swift, we might use Swift. Mudslaps, okay, but it's weak, so let's get rid of that. Shadow Ball, Iron Tail, Icy Wind, Sweet Scent. Let's get rid of Sweet Scent. We're not gonna use that. Rollout is a good move, and Dynamic Punch is good. Okay, let's keep those. So now we've got some space. That's good. And we've got some money. 40,000. Okay. Antidotes. And they're only 100 bucks. Let's buy 5 of those. And let's buy 5 Paralyze Heals. We'll buy 5 Super Potions. And I think we're set. We got potions, we got paralysis, we've got poison. The main things we're going to run into with Team Rocket, and we've got some potions. So, let's run back to the radio tower. We already cleared 3 floors. The first Pokemon move made me cry. You are not alone, my friend. That was super sad. And they're remaking it now, which is interesting. But at the same time, I don't know how I feel about it. Because it's kind of cool, but it's also a strange animation style. I'm gonna have to fight this guy, right? We have lots of plushies. Not sure if you said that already. Well, we have a decent amount. We have a Pikachu and a Pokeball. We have a Fennekin. We what else do we have? We didn't get a Mimikyu. We have a Porygon. Good thing Porygon is normal. We do have a Litten. Conversion, but it failed. Counter. I missed. We're just not gonna hit each other. Does it copy my typing into flying type? Does it transform into my weakness? And a giant Jolteon, smaller Jolteons. Oh, we do have. Oh yeah, we have a little Jolteon with the conversion. It's just gonna keep changing. Transformed into normal type. Well, we get stabbed, so let's just spark. See, yeah, I'm almost excited for the remake, but it looks somewhere in between 3D and like claymation, which is not bad, but it's confusing. Now it's electric. Well, let's just fix that then. We're just gonna go back and forth between Pokemon while he switches types. I'm excited for Detective Pikachu. I was not at first, but after seeing the trailers and stuff, I'm actually really excited for Detective Pikachu, so I think it's gonna be really fun. I don't think it's gonna be anything like amazing, but it's definitely gonna be a fun movie. Oh, and we're paralyzed. That's cool. I think it'll be fun just to see the first movie again, though. Yeah, see, I'm getting more and more excited for Detective Pikachu the closer we get to it. Try attack. It's gonna barely do anything. Let's just... Oh, why am I fully paralyzed? And we got recover. Rude. Let's just get back in a Heracross then. But I love how many Pokemon are gonna be... Oh, it failed. Good. I love how many Pokemon are going to be in Detective Pikachu just from the trailers alone. Just holding on then. Conversion, it failed. Rock Smash, get that out of here. I forgot how cheesy Porygon was in the early games. I changed my type. Did you hear Pikachu saying hell in the trailer? I did. It was funny. All grand plans come with snags. 3,000 bucks, so we basically made our money back. You came to rescue me? Is that what you were expecting? Wrong, I'm an imposter. I pretend to be the real thing to prepare for our takeover. Do you want to know where we hid the real director? Sure, I'll tell you, but only if you could beat me. Plot twist. It doesn't look anything like the sprite at all. I thought we had one more floor left. If I realized that we were about to fight him, I would have gotten rid of the paralysis on Onyx, but that's okay. Yeah, it's gonna be basically like a PG Deadpool. About to use coughing. Oh my gosh, is he gonna have nothing but coughings? That would be hilarious. We'll just spam strength then. No, we'll just miss then. We'll just miss twice then. Heracross, buddy, come on. See, when it first got announced, I wasn't sure about, you know, CGI Pokemon. Like, it kind of was like, oh, that does not look right. But the more of them that I'm seeing, I'm like, okay, that's kind of cool. There we go. Citrus Berry. Well, it was a Gold Berry back then, but still. Healed yourself. Good job, Heracross. And about to use coughing. Oh no. 3 coughings. He's actually really funny. And he's like a genuinely good person too, so that's a nice combination. Just gonna spam sludge and we're just gonna spam strength. That's okay. Just don't get poisoned. The good thing is he's about to be down 3 Pokemon. We aren't actually, we're not missing anybody, it's just Onyx is paralyzed. About to use Wheezing. No, we'll stay in for this. I should have been using Fury Cutter and letting that get stronger and stronger. Got smoke screen up now. I think that's the second smoke screen for this fight actually, so let's switch. Let's go to... We'll go to Quilava. Because it's not, it doesn't affect my team, it just affects the Pokemon, so... Sludge. And he's getting stab. That does a good amount of damage, so that hurts. Let's go for Ember with stab. Not that much damage. Smoke screen. We'll cut. Because I think cut has more base damage. No, it doesn't. Okay. We'll just spam the Ember then. It's not doing nearly as much as I would want it to. But he's burned, so I'll take it. I think that sludge is going to kill us. Oh no, we're gonna hold on, but we're poisoned. Okay. You're hurt by your boy. Let's switch. Let's get Mizatu. And we'll just hit Nightshade. That should be enough. If not, that and the burn will be enough. Ooh. Critical hit. That hurt a lot. Nightshade. Cool. That was painful. Got 2 Pokemon left. We've got a coughing. I got a shiny Mew in Pokemon Moon's Wonder Trade. That's awesome. Aedifex. Guess I will change. We'll go Chinchou. Yeah, Wonder Trade's really fun because you can get some really cool stuff out of nowhere. It's also kind of high risk, high reward though, because there's a lot of early weak Pokemon. Like there's a bunch of Rattaz and there's a bunch of like Zigzagoons and stuff like that, depending on what game you're playing. A lot of birds, a lot of rats, and also a decent amount of hacks too. So there's a lot of fake Pokemon on Wonder Trade. to use coughing. Okay, so he used his strongest Pokemon. That's good. So he's got 5 coughings and a wheezing. What kind of team comp is that? Kitten Hawk. I never got anything in Wonder Trade. No, but you did get really good shiny luck in Sun and Moon. You got a shiny Litten and 13 eggs with no shiny charm, so that's pretty awesome. Level up. There we go. I believe 28 is when we evolved in the Lantern too. So, okay, I'll tell you where he is. What? Chinchou's evolving? Oh, I guess it's 27. Alright, so the good thing is we caught ourselves a Chinchou an episode or 2 ago. So now this Lantern actually gets to affect our count. So before we do anything else, we're going to go up to 296. And then we have 920 Pokemon to catch before Sun and Moon, Sword and Shield come out. And our latest capture gets to be a Lantern. Not a shiny Lantern. I wish it was a shiny Lantern, but that's okay. Marshmallow, yep. I believe this is the only one that I've got, though. I like his music, but we have a Monster Cat radio pass, which basically any music put out by Monster Cat we get to use without getting in trouble for. And I think that's the only song that he did with them. So I don't want to get in trouble. Who's poison? Quilava's poison. Let's fix that. Alright, so... Oh, we can't go. Okay. We stashed the real director in the underground warehouse. It's the far end of the underground. But I doubt you'll get that far. Okay, we gotta wait for this guy because we ran past him. So, we'll go heal up. Team Rocket locks, blah blah blah, but the director can open it. He's up on the 5th floor. Please save him. Oh no, we have to go get the card key from the underground. Do you know Corey Kenshin? I do not actually. That name sounds familiar. I don't know if it's... Yeah, no, it's... It's not... I don't know it off the top of my head, but I feel like I've heard the name before. Welcome to our Pokemon Center. You can heal. Yes, I would love to heal. So we got everybody healed up here. I think now we can talk to that guy that we got stuck on earlier and fight him. Pokemon, they're nothing more than tools for making money. Oh, maybe not. Check his channel on YouTube. Okay, I will definitely check that out after the stream. Name Reader. I don't want to go to the Name Reader right now. Underground entrance. Okay, so we need to go here. I was challenged to a battle downstairs. It's rough down there. You better be careful. Don't worry, I'm the main character. I think you have some rare Pokemon with you. Let me see them. I think you need to chill, dude. I'm trying to fight Pokemaniac Donald. I'm trying to fight Team Rocket. Oh, level 10. Okay, cool. Let's use our new Lantern. Every time I come to Crystal, I forget about the super dorky sprites. And how there were just certain sprites for, like, types of Pokemon. And what do we have? Another Slowpoke. Okay, we'll just stay here. Spark. Excuse me, sir. I have to go fight Team Rocket. God, I lost. This makes me mad. It makes me mad having to stop to fight you. And you. Do you consider type alignments in battle? If you know your type advantages, you'll do better in battle. I am aware of this. Super Nerd Teru. Send out Magnemite. Okay, well that's good. Lascaris, thank you very much for the follow. Hope you get to stick around for our completion of this ridiculous challenge. Voltorb. I don't have any ground moves, so we'll just stay in. It's going to be pretty low leveled. Level 11, we'll just strength on it. Yeah, so this OCD Dex, all that, we're trying to catch every obtainable Pokemon. There's a lot. But right now, we're just going through some story stuff, so. Level 7 Magnemite. We'll just click Rock Smash. And then you got one more Pokemon. Another Magnemite. Why would you have a team of all of the same Pokemon? Like the Team Rocket guy that we just fought, he's got 5 Coughings and a Wheezing. Like, come on, man. And he was like, if you have type advantage, you'll win. Here's my 3 Magnemites. The basement key, open the door. Alright. So now, we're in their little underground lair. Who's this? Hold it! I saw you, so I tailed you. I don't need you underfoot while I take care of Team Rocket. Wait a second. You beat me before, didn't you? That was just a fluke. But I repay my debts. Oh, okay. We're gonna get a rival battle. Silver wants the battle. What do you got? You got a Golbat. Level 30. Let's just go straight into Lantern. We're just gonna go type advantage for it. We're gonna take a hit, but we've got Spark. Wing attack. Okay, well it's good that we switched because I was gonna be double weak to that. And now he resists, so. Confuse Ray. That's no fun. Why would you do that? Now we have the Lucky Duckies to deal with. And they don't like us. Lantern is confused. It hurt itself in confusion again. Come on, kid. I'll play Crystal with you because I have it on a 3DS. Nice. Yeah, I'm trying to go through them in order. Lantern, can we do something, please? There we go. And it didn't do that much damage, but we paralyzed it, so. Okay, we're still confused, so let's just cheese it up and use Bite, and I think we can heal again. Yeah, let's heal one more time. Let's just top off. So I was confused and hit myself almost every single time. I'm still confused. And hit myself again. But he's paralyzed and nothing happened. So use Bite. Just gonna get Spark again. Are we finally done being confused? Alright, so he's down one Pokemon. He had 5, I believe. Got to use Magnemite. Yes, we will change. We will go. Let's go to Quilava, actually, because Quilava is level 30. Heracross is 33. We need to get our team leveled up here. We're starting to fall behind the game. It feels so weird being this far in a Pokemon game and only being level 30 though. Because we have 7 gym badges. And we're in the 30s. Okay, so... Okay, we still get an attack, that's fine. So he's down to 3 Pokemon. And we're paralyzed. For Alligator. Yes, we will change. Let's go into Lantern again, actually, because we can take any water moves he throws against us. And we have Electric. And then we've got our tiny little Sunkern if Lantern can't make it. I should really go back and do more bug catching contests so we can get ourselves a Sunstone. But we paralyzed him, that's good. So now we're outspeeding. Oh, that was a good hit too. Okay, so one more Spark. He's going to use Rage. We should be able to live that. Good, very good. Spark should take care of him. Very good. Good job, Lantern. Almost leveling up. About to use Haunter. We'll change for Haunter. High risk, high reward. Let's go. I have a shiny Genesect. Where did you get that? Nightshade. So he's going to use Curse, which is good because he's going to lose half his health. And then we'll Nightshade, which it's super effective, but Nightshade only does damage equal to the level. Okay, so Shadow Ball, that's going to hurt. All I need you to do is live. Okay. We survived. We will probably die to Curse, but we killed the Haunter, so that's okay. He's about to use Sneasel. Yes, we will change. It is Dark Ice, so you are double weak to fighting moves. Sneasel's such a cool Pokemon, though. And we Rock Smash. Just gonna drop our defense. And one shot with a Rock Smash. Let's go Heracross. Silver was defeated. Why? Why do I lose? I've assembled the toughest Pokemon. I didn't ease up on the gas, so why do I lose? I have plot device armor. Even if I lost, I'd get to fight you again. I don't understand. Is that why what the Lance guy said was true? That I don't treat Pokemon properly? Love. Trust. Are they really what I lack? Are they keeping me from winning? I just don't understand. But it's not going to end here. Not now. Not because of this. I won't give up on my dream becoming the world's best Pokemon trainer. Okay, well then take better care of your team, please. Okay, so who needs health? Need 30. Guava's paralyzed too. We have paralyzed heals though, so. Okay. Super potions. We have 5 super potions left. Do I not have any regular potions? No. We'll just use these. I'm gonna fill Lantern's health up, and I'm gonna fill Quilava's health up. I'm gonna leave Xatu because we won't be using him much for this fight. What was your team in Sun and Moon? I had, let's see, let me think here. I had a Decidueye, had a Mimikyu, I had a Weavile. It's been so long, I'm trying to think of what everybody I had. I have to switch games and check. I don't remember, to be honest. I don't remember everybody that I had for it. I had a Weavile that I got as a Sneasel in a Wonder Trade. But it had 5 out of 6 IVs, so I kept it and trained it, even though it was Japanese. Who else did I have? That's gonna bug me. I had a Lowland Raichu. I remember that because I thought it was cool. I got Muck. I definitely need some ground type moves. Oh, that was not bad at all. But he's 10 levels lower than us. I think I'd Lycanroc midday for the speed. When new games come out, I try to use Pokemon from the new games specifically instead of older Pokemon. Like, at least the first time I play it, I want to use nothing but new Pokemon. Oh, I missed. Okay. Pokemon is the best game ever. It's definitely one of my favorite games. Obviously, I'm trying to go out there and catch every single Pokemon possible. I wouldn't do that if I didn't like the games. We just Rock Smash. Rocket Grunt was defeated. There's going to be more of them. Confounded by the shutters, are we? I'll let you in on a secret. If you can beat me, go for it. I don't like Pokemon Go. I don't mind Pokemon Go. I've been playing a lot more recently since Let's Go. I played it when it came out. I stopped playing. They said it was going to work with Let's Go, and I got back into it, and I've been playing it more recently. That and Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. I didn't like the... oh, self-destruct with 1 HP. Cool. I didn't like the... lack of battling. Oh no, Heracross. And a lot of people liked the overworld sprites. I do and I don't like that. I like the mystery of like hunting for Pokemon. Not being like, oh hey, there's the one I want. Let me just run around and go touch that one. But it's really fun shiny hunting that way because then it's like, okay, I want this certain Pokemon. I'm just going to go after this one over and over and over again. And then it shines before you even touch it, so that's kind of cool. But there's gonna be some kind of transfer system for at least Let's Go to Gen 8. So I think I'm gonna do some shiny hunting in Gen 8. Well, yeah, I'm gonna do it in Gen 8. But some shiny hunting in Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. And try to get Gen 1 shinies for Sword and Shield. So that'll be something that I do later. Pokemon Go logic, if you go to Mount Everest, you will find a Mewtwo, right? I blew it. Yeah, I don't like the regional variants for Pokemon Go. Oh, right, a hint. Change the order of switching. That'll change the way the shutters open and close. I'm guessing I need to do something with those panels. But I need to heal first. Yeah, I think it's dumb that some Pokemon in Pokemon Go, like, you have to go to the other side of the world to catch. And they're not even, like, really rare Pokemon. Like, Volbeat and Illumise are set on different halves of the world. Solrock and Lunatone just switched, but they were on separate hemispheres, and it was like, okay. Sorry, I'm still here, but there's Dog Baby over at the bakery, and nobody's wanting to be part of it. We can't. That's adorable. But yeah, like, legendaries and stuff like that, I kind of get, you know, it needs to be harder, but it's some really weird choices for what you can catch where. back down here. I don't know why I walked around it that weird way. So we touch these panels. It's labeled switch 1. It's off, turn it on. Yes. I wish you could find Pokemon in your house, right? Like, there are no stops near me. Okay, so this opens up some panels. Switch 2, turn it off, turn it on. Turn it on. I might have to go down that way. They ditched this project before they finished. I'm searching for leftover loot. Okay, so some panels need to be on, some panels need to be off. Let's see what we can find. Burglar Eddie. Sent out a Growlithe. Maybe because I'm lazy and I don't go outside. I understand that though. Like, maybe like they should have some Pokemon. Like if you aren't going anywhere like that. Like I get their whole thing is go outside and all that and go explore. But like if you can't find anything just by like being where you're at, you know, school, work, whatever, and that sucks. Like you don't really get to play. But I mean, I'd rather, if I had the choice of Pokemon Go or the actual games, I'd definitely be playing the games, so. And then Pokemon Go is one of those, it's more fun if you've got a group of people that'll play. It's like community days and raids and stuff like that are cool. But sometimes it's just kind of like, it's too much work. But I can get a joystick. Yeah, see, I'd rather play the mainline games than Go if it was between the two. Did you just give me about $2,100? Probably just give me 21,000. Okay, let's turn this back on because I think I just locked us out. Fork over your goodies. No, they're mine. Got another burglar. Burglar Duncan wants to battle. He's got a coughing. We'll just hit strength. Almost. Okay then. Just hold on with that one strength. It's like sturdy before it existed. Most quick Fury Cutter. Not very effective, that's fine, I just needed 1 damage. About to use Magmar. Yes, we're getting out of there. We're getting in a lantern. Newt, Newt! Just go down to Surf. We should be able to kill it. In one shot? If we're lucky? Yeah. Good job, Lantern. And coughing. We'll stay in for coughing. Spark. I don't know if it's going to be enough to one-shot it, but almost. And we're paralyzed. That's cool. Smog doesn't do too much. Oh no, I'm poisoned. Every time I go outside, some big dogs try to bite me all the time. Oh, that's sad. Yeah, I wouldn't want to play Pokemon Go either. Mercy! 2,000. Okay, yeah, I thought it was 20. Let's get rid of this poison, because no, we're not doing that. Are you lost? No, you can't be. You don't have that scared look. I'll give you something to be scared about. I think we've almost made it. Rocket Grunt wants to battle. Got a Gloom. Okay, so let's get into lava. I don't know what else they've got. Oops. For lava. Why is there a cancel option? I can just hit B. It's gonna use acid. I mean neutral. Yeah, just don't poison me. We're good. Almost enough. And he got burned. That's good. It's another 11 damage, so we should be at 61. Oh, 5. Oh, their attack is reduced by burn. That's right. Quick attack. And another Gloom, so we'll just stay in for that. A little Ember. That's gonna almost do the job, unless we can crit. Poison powder. Why do you always gotta poison me? This is the same thing in Fire Red, was just getting poisoned over and over and over again. But we'll knock you out, we won't take any poison damage, and we'll heal it. How could you? It's actually not that hard. Antidote. Where are you at? It's a good thing we bought all of these. Okay, let's get our super potion here. Let's heal our lantern. Because I feel like we're almost at the end here. We have not saved in a good minute, so let's do that, because we've been doing a lot of battling. Only thing that we added was lantern, but we've done a lot of fights, so... An Ultra Ball, very nice. So we're gonna have to fight this guy. You're not going any further. I don't show mercy to my enemies, not even brats. Rude. Rocket Grunt wants to battle. Send out Eradicate. Well, that's good. Aircross is doing work today. Just Rock Smash. Almost enough. Dropped its defense. I'm gonna drop my speed, that's fine. Hyper Fang. Should resist. Very good. Level 34. And we've got a Golbat. Yeah, we'll switch for a Golbat. We'll get in the lantern and we'll spark. And we are 4 levels up with stab. Should one-shot it? Almost. Okay. But you're paralyzed. Yeah. So that takes care of that guy. And Lantern gets to level up. You're doing great. Thank you. I appreciate it. That's a lot of battling today. Normally we try to do story stuff and catch Pokemon along the way, but we're at a very big part in the story where it's just a bunch of fights, so... I'm still gonna have to fight him whichever way I go, so... Yuck, yuck, yuck. I remember you. You got me good at our hideout. I remember you too, because you had the weird laugh. Grimer. Grimer's adorable. I just wish I had some psychic moves or some ground moves. I'm kind of mad at myself for getting rid of Mud Slap now, because it is ground. Oh, one shot. Okay, I'll take it. wanted to use wheezing. We'll change for wheezing. We'll go to Quilava. Yeah, my Onyx, once we get a metal coat, will finally be a Steelix. But until then, she is stuck at being an Onyx. So she'll have some better moves once she evolves. Ooh, critical hit. Good job, Quilava. Right now, my Onyx is a solid okay. Trying to learn Flame Wheel. Yes. I'd love to learn a different move. Oops. Okay, tackle, that's good. I didn't even get to read it, I just spammed it too fast. So that's how. What else you got? That was a blast, I'll remember you. How'd you get this far? I guess it can't be helped. I'll dispose of you. Rude. Rocket Grit wants to battle, so now I'm coughing. I'm so over these coughings. Strength. Almost. It's gonna lower her accuracy. I didn't see how many Pokemon this guy had. No. Sludge. No poison, very good. Strength. I really like your vids, thank you. That means a lot. I'm trying to do it more often and trying to get better at it, so. Okay, he's got another coughing. Let's change. Let's go with Quilava. Quilava needs some XP. Yeah, I try to make it so it's a place that we can hang out, we can talk Pokemon, we can talk about whatever. Just kind of hang out and play games together, really. There we go. Good job, Quilava. While I try to be crazy and catch all the Pokemon and play all the games before the new game comes out, so. Down TM35. What is it, though? TM35? Sleep Talk. Director, who? What? You came to rescue me? Thank you. The radio tower. What's happening there? Taken over by Team Rocket? Here, take this card key. So now I gotta go back to the radio tower. Use that to open the shutters on 3rd floor. I'm begging you to help. There's no telling what they'll do if they control the transmitter. They may even be able to control Pokemon using a special signal. You're the only one I can call on. Please save the radio tower and all the Pokemon nationwide. How would he know that they could be affected by the radio tower, though? Let's see. Hang on 1 second, let me set this up. Okay, so I actually do have a YouTube channel. I forgot Nightbot was closed. If you put exclamation point YouTube in the chat, that'll link you to my channel. I've got highlights from the streams, mostly, stuff like that. I do plan on doing some series specifically for YouTube. Amulet coin, very nice. But all my streams get uploaded to YouTube, so if you miss anything, you can go see those a week after I play the games. Where am I? Oh, I'm in the basement of the store. The department store. That's crazy. Okay, cool. No, but I do have a YouTube channel. Mostly right now it is stream highlights, and my streams get uploaded a week after they air. And then I have the montage series, which is all my captures. Like that number up there, the 296 Pokemon. If you don't want to watch all the streams and stuff like that, you can just see where I catch all the Pokemon. Because like I said, I am trying to catch every single Pokemon possible. So the people that find me later as I get into this challenge won't have to sit through hours and hours of streams. They can just see the Pokemon. So let's save right here. Oh, sub to you. Thank you. I appreciate that also. It's the card key slot. Inserted the card key. There's so much to do here. Why did the shutter open? Did you have something to do with this? Maybe. Eradicate. At least that's better than coughings. I'll take it. Well, the main thing that I do right now is the OCD Dex Challenge and a lot of Pokemon stuff. I do play other games sometimes. I do Apex, Overwatch, and I'm about to do Sekiro. I've actually never played a Soulsborne game before, and Sekiro is going to be my first ride in their universe. It looks really cool, it looks really fun, it looks really hard. So, that's going to be a fun ride. I don't know if I'm going to just play it on my own and then upload it to YouTube, or if I'm going to stream it or not, but... Coughing... No, I just want to... Okay, self-destructs. Away with you! Okay, good, we live! She's alive! Rocket Grunt was defeated. I'm done for. So the first thing we need to do is heal, because that hurt a lot. Let's just use our Hyper Potion. (104 HP). Very good. We're gonna have to fight this guy either way. Stop, I'm known as the Team Rocket Fortress. You're not taking another step. But I am. Rocket Executive wants to battle. Send out a Golbat. You're the Fortress with your Golbat. Okay. You have flying moves. I am weak against flying moves. Because I'm Bug. And bug fighting, so I'm double weak. I forgot how to speak. We'll switch in a Lantern. We'll take that wing attack. That would have sucked. And we'll go for Spark. Unless we... Oh, here come the Lucky Duckies. We are confused yet again. Confusion and poison. Come on, Lantern. No, buddy. It's the Golbat fight all over again with another Golbat. You're not going to get any help. We haven't hit you yet. You're still confused. Hurt itself. Lantern, what are you doing, kid? Let's heal up. I don't want you killing yourself. Leech life. Leech life again. That's fine. It's barely doing anything. I'll take that over bite. Can we be done being confused? Yeah, good job. So go for Spark. I'm probably gonna have to Spark twice. I don't think we'll get a one-shot here. Yeah. Leech life. He's gonna get a little bit of health back. I might have to Spark 3 times. Can we get a crit? That would be nice. Come on, Lantern. Oh. We'll surf. Just don't flinch. Lantern, you surf. Okay, good job, buddy. Heracross gets XP, Lantern gets XP. Lantern is really beat up, and I think we're out of potions. The fortress came down. It did. Pack. Let's use that amulet coin that we found. Give to Heracross, since she's in the front of the party. Okay, we're at the top floor. Remember me from the hideout in Mahogany Town? I lost then, but I won't lose this time. I don't remember you. You're all the same. You're all named Grunt. Yuck, yuck, yuck guy was funny. Oh, Executive. Okay, I remember you. Arbok. Starbucks. Level 32. I'm level 34. Good. We're running out of moves. I should have gone to the Pokemon Center. Deezer. Strength. There we go. Level up. 35. Trying to learn takedown. Ooh. No, because it's a normal move and it has recoil. Murkrow. Yes, we're changing from Murkrow. We're going to go into Lantern, who's pretty beat up. Oh yeah, I forgot the dorky Murkrow sprite. It looks like he's doing the pee dance, like he's got a pee. Oh, that hurts. I mean, you deserve million subs. Oh, thank you. That's super sweet. Ooh, almost. Okay. I'm trying hard. I'm trying to get there. We're actually pretty close to getting Twitch partner. No, affiliate. Affiliate's below partner. The first one. There's affiliate and then there's partner. So I think we're just a couple of follows away from affiliate. I think when we reach 50 we can do that. Bioplan, we'll stay there for that. And then I think I have just as many subs on YouTube as I do on Twitch. Maybe a little bit less. So I'm doing pretty good. There was a while I was streaming not too much, but I'm streaming more often now. I'm trying to stream at least 3 times a week. Right now my goal is to stream the weekdays at the very least. Trying to juggle it with my work schedule is what's being difficult. But I've got to try to catch all the Pokemon before Sword and Shield come out, so I'm going to be busy for a while. There we go. And Quirrell gets a level up. The executive was defeated. This can't be happening. I fought hard, but I still lost. Okay, so that's the last guy. Let's actually back it up. Let's go to the Pokemon Center. Get everyone healed up. I agree, you do deserve a million. Thank you. Okay, so let's get out of here. Let's heal. Let's get everybody's moves filled backed up because Heracross is running out of strengths. I think we're down to like 6 or 7. And I'm out of potions, so. And I believe that guy's the last guy that we gotta fight, so. No reason burning items. If we could just heal for free. And now we have the amulet coin, so we're gonna make some good money off of these trainers. Thank you. But yeah, I'm trying to up my stream game, trying to stream more often, trying to make more videos and stuff like that. I do have a... No, that's the wrong building. We want the radio tower. I do have a Facebook page for the channel. I do have Twitter and I do have Instagram. So anywhere you are on social media, you can find me in my nerdy self. Instagram, I've got trying to go to daily posts. I do stories for when I go live. Twitter is a bunch of news updates and stuff like that for the channel, and live updates. And then Facebook is kind of a catch-all for everything. I try to do all 3 so wherever you are, you can know what's going on when I'm going live. Because Twitch updates, the Twitch notifications are weird sometimes. Oh, you managed to get this far? You must be quite the trainer. We intend to take over the radio station and announce our comeback. What should bring us Giovanni back from his solo training? We're going to regain our former glory. I won't allow you to interfere with our plans. Too bad. That's what I'm here to do. Because I'm the main character. Rocket Executive. So now, Houndour. Okay, a new Pokemon for once. He's Dark Fire, so Rock Smash is going to be super effective, but he's got Fire moves, so we gotta be careful. Unless we one-shot it. Good job, Heracross. It's about to send coughing. Of course he's got coughing. Coughing and Eradicate. That's everybody in Team Rocket. You have to have those Pokemon. We'll just throw Strength. We're probably going to have to do 2 because he's level 33. Yeah. Smoke Screen. Going to drop that accuracy. This should kill him. Perfect. It's got 805, excuse me, XP, and then we're going to go for another Hound. No, this is a Houndoom, not a Houndour. Okay, so, again, Fire Dark. Fire is going to hurt. Dark is going to take some damage. Let's go for... He's probably faster than us now. Let's go for counter. Okay, Ember. It's going to suck, but I don't think he can one-shot. So we're pretty hefty. Missed. Okay, buddy. Rock Smash. Okay. And we dropped his defense. Ember's going to do another 40 damage. Oof. Ooh. Rock Smash. Let's go. Can we get it? Yes, we can. Heracross coming in clutch. Good job. No, forgive me, Giovanni. Don't give me double the money. How could this be? Our dreams have come to naught. I wasn't up to the task after all. Like Giovanni did before me, I will disband Team Rocket here today. Farewell. Aedifex, thank you. Your courageous actions have saved Pokemon nationwide. I know it's not much, but please take this. Receive the Clear Bell. Aedifex put Clear Bell in the key items pocket. There used to be a tower right here in Goldenrod City, but it was old and creaky, so we replaced it with our radio tower. We dug up that bell during construction. I heard that all sorts of Pokemon lived in Goldenrod in the past. Perhaps that bell has some connection to Tin Tower in Equitrick City. Ah, that reminds me. I overheard Team Rocket whispering. Apparently something is going on at the Tin Tower. I have no idea what is happening, but you might look into it. Okay, I better go to my office. Alright, so we cleared out the radio tower. We got a lot of story stuff done. Ooh, item. Got a lot of story stuff done. Can I fit back there? I can. Ultra Ball, very nice. Glad I went and checked. Do you listen to our music? I don't know. Awkward. Okay, so we'll get our team healed back up. Heracross has taken quite the beating, but she made it. She did very good. We'll get healed up, and we'll head off to the Tin Tower. Because then that's where we're going to find our Suicune. Hello, welcome to the Pokemon Center. Yes, please, heal me. Okay, so let's go to the department store before we go to the Tin Tower. Buy some Pokeballs, buy some Ultra Balls. Because now we've got that sweet amulet coin to make double money. First floor, I think they sold Pokeballs. No, it's just healing items. What about you? Pokeballs and Great Balls. 4,000. We have $68,000. Let's buy 20 Pokeballs. $25 Pokeballs, 3 Ultra Balls. Okay. Fly. Mahogany Town didn't have a mark though. So where can we buy Ultra Balls? We'll fight at Equitrick. Let's take a look at their mart real quick. It's up here, I believe. That's the gym. No, it was that weird one that's like in the top right. There we go. Do you have Ultra Balls? Pokeball, Great Ball. Okay. Maybe I just can't buy them yet. A momentous event has occurred. I beg your pardon, but I must ask you to leave. Ah, the sound of that clear bell. It's sublime. I've never heard so beautiful a sound before. That bell's chime is indicative of the bearer's soul. You may be able to make it through Tin Tower. Please do go on. Let's save, because I don't remember if it's immediate or if we have to go through the tower. So let's save in front. Because nothing would be worse than getting there, finding Suicune, and then losing it. Do I have to fight all these guys? Oh my goodness. Legend has it that upon the emergence of a trainer who has the ability to touch the souls of Pokemon, Pokemon will come forth to put that trainer to test at the Tin Tower. The legend has come true. The legendary Pokemon Suicune has arrived. We, the wise trio, shall test your worthiness to go inside. Okay, so I'm gonna fight all of them. Getting jumped by some old guys. Sage Gaku. Visually similar but legally distinct from Goku. Okay, so we got a Noctowl, level 32. We just go to Lantern and Respark. We're a couple levels under, but we've got Stab. Okay, yeah. Reflect. It's gonna raise their defense. Good thing Spark is special. Ooh, did we just crit? Good job, Lantern. It's about to use Flareon. We will stay in for Flareon. We just hit Surf. Click Surf and one shot it. Not quite. That's okay. Flareon's gonna bite. And we'll Surf again. Quick attack. Okay, gotta get a little more damage in there before you go down. I get it. Lantern. It's 1357 and levels up. Good job. Gaku was defeated. Stronger than we thought, perhaps. You have to give me double monies. Ah, so it is you who have claimed to seen Suicune, Entei, and Raikou while they slept? Unbelievable. Legend has it that they can't be seen while they sleep. Can you be trusted with the truth? I must ascertain your worthiness. Let's find out. Sage Masa wants to battle. Send out Noctowl. Okay, so they probably have Noctowls in the 3 evolutions if I had to guess. So let's just... Ooh, no. Lantern. Back in the Lantern. We're going to take a peck. And we'll Spark. And it's going to take 2, maybe 3 Sparks, depending on if we can crit or not. It's going to peck again. Interesting. It does nothing, but okay. Actually, yes, keep doing that. It's going to use Hypnosis, and it didn't work. That's good. We're just going to spam Spark in case it tries to heal. I don't think these guys heal, but I know my luck. And I know not to press it. Alright, who do we have? About to use Jolteon. Yes, we will change. We'll go into Onyx. Okay, so they have a Noctowl and the 3 evolutions. Sand attack! Pocket Sand! Let's go for... double kick. That's gonna hurt. Let's go for bind so we have some continual damage, but we missed. So let's get you out of there and just go to Quilava instead. That hurts a lot less. Let's go for our new Flame Wheel move. Stand attack. I believe that continues to do damage. There we go. No, I think the more I use it... Something about Flame Wheel, if you continue to use it, it stacks. I completely forgot. Critical hit, and you're burned. All we gotta do is survive. Quick attack. And you're hurt by your burn. Very good. Poor Quilava's beat up, although the good thing is we don't need Quilava. I will tell you the truth. First, Suicune. In the past, there were two 9-tier towers here. The Brass Tower, which was said to awaken Pokemon, and the Tin Tower, where Pokemon were said to rest. The view from the tops of the towers must have been magnificent. At the time, an immersed silver-colored Pokemon was said to make its roost atop the Brass Tower. However, about 150 years ago, a lightning bolt struck one of the towers. It was engulfed in flames that raged for 3 days. A sudden downpour finally put out the blaze, and that is how the burned tower came to be. Let me see your power. Please? Send out Noctowl. So it's Noctowl and Vaporeon, most likely. So back to Lantern. Spark again. Probably have to do 3 sparks. Foresight. That's fine. I wish Lantern had like some just basic damaging attack. Like I don't have tackle or anything on her. It's fully paralyzed. That's good. So I have Thunder Wave to help catching Pokemon, and then I have Supersonic, Spark, and Surf. Heracross leveled up. About to use Vaporeon, so we'll just stay in for that. Quick attack. We'll Spark again. So as long as we keep Lantern alive, even a Spark won't kill Suicune because it's level 40. That's Water type. It's level 32 Vaporeon. It did maybe a third, so. There we go. We actually outspeed Vaporeon. Too strong. Why? Are you the trainer who was awaited by the legendary Pokemon? I see. We, the Wise Trio, have been given the responsibility of protecting the legendary Pokemon. We are to allow passage only to those people who possess the power of Soul and Soul of Truth. I can read, I swear. Please, do go on and enter the 10 Tower ahead. Suicune will put you to the test. But we're not gonna heal you. See, I do appreciate that though. Like the new games are super handholdy, and they're like, "Okay, we battled. Here's some health." Okay. Show saves. Thought we had to get to the top of the tower. Okay, we're doing it. Suicune! Here we go, guys. Wild Suicune appeared. Thunder Wave. so it has Gust. It's not very effective. Let's paralyze it. Not in case Lantern goes down, we have it paralyzed. So now its speed is lowered. I'm gonna go for Spark. Like I said, it's level 40. Even super effective shouldn't kill it. Gust and Leer. Okay. Gust again. Let's do another Spark. Ooh, okay. Bubble Beam. Yes, we're gonna use the next Pokemon. Let's go to little baby Sunkern. Mega Drain. We're level 22. Mega Drain should just kind of poke it. Yeah. Bubble Beam might actually kill us because we're level 22. Sunkern needs to be trained. I didn't realize he was that far down. We'll go Natu. You're paralyzed, you're in the yellow. Let's throw an Ultra Ball. Ooh, okay. He's fully paralyzed, but yeah, he can break out of an Ultra Ball. One. I've only got one more Ultra Ball. Trying to catch a Suicune with Pokeballs. It's gonna suck, but we've got 25 of them, so come on. Come on. No. We'll just throw all the balls we've got in it. 1, 2, 3. We got a Suicune and a Pokeball. Okay then. Suicune's data was newly added to the Pokedex. This divine Pokemon blows around the world, always in search of a pure reservoir. Can we nickname a Suicune? No, we will not, but we're going to stare at it for a second while I update this. 297 Pokemon in the OCD Dex, and 919 Pokemon remain before Sword and Shield come out. I can't talk. And Suicune is now our latest capture. So they just busted out of 3 Ultra Balls, and then the first Pokeball I threw was just like, yeah, that's fine. Awesome, too awesome even. I've never seen a battle that great. That was truly inspiring to see. Suicune was tough, but you were even more incredible, Aedifex. I heard Suicune's mystic power summons a rainbow-colored Pokemon. Maybe, one out today will cause that Pokemon to appear. I'm going to study the legends more. Thanks for showing me that fantastic battle. Later, Aedifex. When the Brass Tower burned down, 3 nameless Pokemon were said to have perished. It was tragic. However, a rainbow-colored Pokemon, in other words, Ho-Oh, descended from the sky and gave new life to the 3 Pokemon. They are Suicune, Entei, and Raikou. I can't speak. That is what they say. According to legend, when the souls of the Pokemon and humans commune, from the heavens descends a Pokemon of rainbow colors. Could it mean the legendary Pokemon are testing us humans? The 2 towers are said to have been built to foster friendship and hope between Pokemon and people. That was 700 years ago, but the ideal still remains important today. I need the rainbow wing to get hello, I believe. So, let's go downstairs. Please do go on. Thank you. The 10 towers shook. Pokemon must have returned to the top. 2 towers, 2 Pokemon. But when one burnt down, both Pokemon flew away, never to return. Let's heal up first. And then I will check my little guide. Because I could have sworn we needed an item to get Ho-Oh. Or did we just go to the top of the tower? Pokemon are fully healed. Okay, so we caught Suicune. We healed up. Let us save the game. And then I'm going to check on where we go next. Tin Tower. Let's see. Enter the tower to receive the Rainbow Wing from one of the Wise Trio. Okay. We have to capture all 3 of the dogs. Once we have all 3 of them, we can go up top and we can go find Hello. So until then, let's see. Sorry. We get Suicune. Our next destination is Blackthorn, east of Mahogany. So we're going to go back to Mahogany Town. And I think that's actually a good place to leave off. So let's fly to Mahogany. So we're at Mahogany Town. We are completely healed up. We're at Route 44. And we're going to save here. This is actually a good stopping point because we go through here, then we go to Blackthorn. We get our 8th badge, and then we go to Kanto. So we only added 2 Pokemon to the OCD Dex count today, which is not bad. It's more than 0. But we evolved our Lantern, which we got to add to the count because we caught Chinchou, and we caught Suicune. So we got a Legendary knocked out, which is nice. I'm going to try to stream every day this week. We'll see how that goes. It may not be Pokemon every single day, but we're going to try to stream more consistently. So, yeah, I think I'm done rambling. It's a good place to wrap up. We got a lot of story stuff done today. We did the radio tower, that whole storyline. Did a lot of battles, a lot of grinding. We've got to work on leveling our team up, so I might do that off screen, get everybody closer to the same level, and we'll go from there. So thanks for hanging out today. Garrus, if you are still here, thank you for your follow and your support over on YouTube. I really appreciate it. Kitten Hawk, thanks for hanging out like always. And I will see you all hopefully tomorrow. If not, just keep an eye on Twitter or on Twitch. I'll be back on soon. Kitten Hawk, you did good. Thank you. Thank you so much. So we got a lot done today, and we've got more to do tomorrow. I'll probably keep doing some Crystal unless you guys want me to go back and forth between Alpha Sapphire and Crystal. I'll leave that up to you guys. So until then, I'm Aedifex, and I'll see you in the next video.
let's go, let's go.